It is time to get hungry.
I'm already hungry, Jeremy. I was more hungry this morning than ever before.
I wonder why that is.
I don't know, but this is not helping.
I know, looking at this giant, juicy burger. By the way, as a kid, you know what my mom would do to gross us out? When we were at the drive-thru, she would ask for a cheese booger.
Oh, Brenda, come on. Did that make you not want to eat?
Well, it would make us laugh.
Okay.
Because you were kids. And
but you ate it.
Of course. But she's like, could I have 2 cheese boogers? And then she started over-pronouncing the R's. She'd be like, could I have 2 cheeseburgers?
Burgers.
You know my mom.
Your mom was funny.
She's
she
crazy.
is funny. I love her.
So, speaking of hamburgers, tomorrow in our community cuisine, we'll be making different types of burgers. And when you think about it, you think, well, how many types of burgers could there be?
Yeah.
Turns out, a lot.
Okay.
And a lot of different things to add on them.
Okay.
Why? What do you think? Why?
Well, I'm just wondering, now, when you're talking about different kinds of burgers, are you talking about vegan burgers? Are you talking about turkey burgers? Are you
It could be, yes.
Okay, so the meat is going to change.
The meat could be different. The bun could be different. The toppings are definitely different.
All right.
Let's take a look at what some of you said that we'll be making tomorrow on the show. These are just a few ideas. I'm going shopping later today to get the stuff. Debbie said, the works: cheese, onion, mustard, ketchup, mayo, pickles, relish, and maybe some bacon. Well, why not? Debbie added everything else.
That sounds great to me.
See, that's like a classic. Okay, thanks, Debbie.
Like it.
Up next, we have Hope, who said barbecue sauce, onion rings, bread and butter pickles, and some tamed jalapenos. Well, see, that's not a spicy, because she didn't say the spicy ones.
No, but I'm not a big BBQ.
Really?
Not really.
When those TV commercials for those joints come on, it has the big onion rings on it. I just think that looks good.
I like onion rings, I do. But she wants them on the burger?
Yeah, on the burger.
Okay.
I'm all for it, Hope.
Okay.
I say yes. Thanks, Hope. Up next, we have Amanda, who said an egg, which I know Kelly loves, with cheese and Miracle Whip. Now, Kelly, let me ask you a Southern question.
Oh, right then.
Did you grow up eating, we had egg sandwiches.
Oh, yes.
So my mama would fry up an egg, and she would leave the center just a little bit runny.
Okay.
We'd Miracle Whip the bread, or mayonnaise. I think it was Miracle Whip at my house. And you put it just between a piece of cheese, in between 2 bread. We had egg sandwiches.
I think you and I ate a lot of the same things growing up.
And it was delicious.
Fish sticks, chicken divan, that too. But then there's lots of ways to have an egg sandwich, because you can have egg salad sandwich.
True.
That has the same things, it's just put together different.
I loved it. I know a lot of people don't like the runny yolk, but I loved it when I'd bite into it and it would burst, and then you dip the bread into it.
See, I don't like the runny yolk.
And it was not toasted bread. It was just white, soggy bread. It was so good. Oh, it was so good.
Okay.
Oh, making me hungry. Okay, thanks, Amanda. Dustin said, battered fried onions, hickory smoked bacon, bourbon smoked Gouda, and Southern Carolina-style mustard barbecue sauce. Can I say, Dustin, you had the most descriptive answer ever.
He knows seriously. What he wants. He knows what he wants.
When I read that, I said, I have to put this on because he was so descriptive, it made my mouth literally water.
Absolutely.
I like that. You should be a writer, Dustin, if you're not.
Yes, he was very good at that.
Dustin Sigler, I'm coming to your house for next barbecue.
Absolutely.
I love him. Thanks, Dustin.
Thank you.
Wow, that was good.
Yeah.
Darren said mushrooms, onion, cheese, and bacon. I'm telling you, I love a mushroom Swiss burger.
Yeah, it's very good, yes.
That is some good stuff.
I like mushrooms when they're sauteed, not as much when they're not.
Oh, yeah. On a burger, they have to be sauteed.
Yeah, for sure.
I would think sauteed. Lots of butter.
Yeah.
I would think. Thanks, Darren. Okay, up next. Mary said, it's long, but I love it. Avocado dip or slices, onions, pickles, mayo, barbecue sauce, mustard, bacon, 505, which I don't know what that is, salsa verde with grilled toasted bun. This is a variety of toppings I like on my burger, depending on how spicy I feel that day.
Ah, okay.
Mary, I love it. Okay, let's move on, because I want to get through all of these before we run out of time. They're so good. Cheryl said, one time I bought some uncured bacon jam at the store because it sounds so good. I warmed some up and spread it on a burger with some bacon and cheese. It was delicious, and sometimes I add fried pickles to it. That sounds amazing to me.
Does it?
Cheryl, I think that sounds amazing. The jam, bacon jam, and maybe some fried pickles.
Uncured bacon jam, I don't think I know what that is.
I want to try. I'm going to look for it today, just to see. Okay.
I don't think I've had it. So.
Thanks, Cheryl.
Yeah.
Let's see. Sharon said, dry onion soup mixed into the raw burger, formed thick and cooked medium well on charcoal grill. No need for toppings.
Oh, I bet that flavor is delicious.
I bet it is so good.
I love the onion soup mix.
That's a standard, isn't
it
that?
Is.
A lot of people do that.
a lot of things.
Okay, up next. Thanks, Sharon. Our last one, I had to put this one, Kelly. Listen to this. Peanut butter, jelly, and bacon. He's saying it's not a joke. It is really good.
Jeremy.
Has anybody tried this?
You should try this one.
Do you think? I think we should.
Just because it's so different.
Elijah Ponder. I pondered this, Elijah.
I was thinking the same thing.
I pondered this, Elijah. If you're yanking our chain or if you're being real, because I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know either.
But then Natalie and Jake this morning, I was asking them about it. They said sometimes you mix peanut butter in the raw meat and then cook it, and it adds some kind of...
Oh, really?
I have never heard of this.
I've heard of mixing peanut butter in chicken for egg rolls, but I've never mixed it with beef.
So what I'm thinking is you take the burger,
yeah,
put a layer of peanut butter, a layer of jelly, and some bacon, and we're going to try it. I don't know.
Okay.
What do you think?
I think you should try it.
It's so unique,
though,
isn't
unique.
it?
Yeah, absolutely.
And we've done peanut butter and jelly sandwiches before, and we've done kind of takes on that.
And it wasn't our favorite thing. But and also the egg on a burger, I never liked that idea, but that's a big deal, and a lot of people love that.
If the egg was fully cooked, would you be okay with it? Still no? What is it, a texture thing or what?
It just doesn't belong on the burger. Egg doesn't belong on the burger. It's amazing. Everybody's telling me it's so amazing.
Yeah, our producer Jake in the air is like, it's amazing, Kelly.
Okay, I will try it, but it has to be not runny. Like
I want to bite into it and all the yolk run down my face.
I don't want that. I don't want that.
I want to run.
Okay. All right, we'll be back with some record time. Don't go away.
Did you ever do this in high school? There's an egg on your back.
That's what I was doing. That's exactly. Yes.
But
I didn't want to mess up your hair.
Okay, thank you.